This is Anthony, and we're going to talk about how to get your photographs published. Any photographer wants their photographs published, just like a writer, just like any artist. You want the world to see what you do. And how do you go about getting the world to see what you do? Well, the first thing that I do is that I find out, well, who wants to see these photographs? And it could be a website, it could be a magazine. It could be a very popular magazine. It could be a magazine that's solely for photographers. And I'm going to look at what the rules for publication are, or submission guidelines. Huge, huge word. What is my submission guideline? Sometimes people will want digital images. Sometimes editors will want physical prints. These are things you want to pay attention to when you want to get your photograph published. One important thing to remember when you're trying to get your work published, and this is extremely important to me, never pay someone to publish your work. You always want to be paid, or at the very least, not pay anything to publish your work. One of the first magazines that I was published in was a photography magazine called Shots Magazine. It's SHOTS. Now they do charge, I think it's about $10 submission fee to publish your work, but it's not guaranteed. It's just a fee so they can, look at it. It's a non-profit magazine. So that's one of the rare instances where I will pay a fee, and it's very, very minimal. That's not a lot to pay for someone to look at your work. Plus, they also keep your work on file for 10 years. So to me, that's a bargain. I like publishing my work in small magazines like that because it gives me a chance to show my work to other photographers, to get feedback, and to be published. But I always look at the guidelines. What are they looking for? The particular Shots magazine that I got into, where they were looking for images that were very dreamy, and I happen to photograph in a style that lends itself to that. And when I saw that call for submissions, I said, hey, I think I can do this. You might be someone that photographs pets, or photographs trees, or landscapes. And if you go on the internet or buy Photographer's Market, great book, you'll see we're looking for images of trees, maybe trees in the Southwest. The more specific you can get, again, the more your chances go up for you to be published. And that's basically how I go about trying to publish my photographs.